member for Kenora-Rainy River.
Thank you, Speaker. To the Minister of Natural Resources. Earlier this month, the Minister of Natural Resources announced the cancellation of the Bearwise Trapping and Relocation Program without notice. At that time, the Minister said police organizations would take over the responsibility for emergency bear calls, something that the police immediately denied. Since the cancellation of the Trapping and Relocation Program, there have been close calls in North Bay, Timmins, and even
Minister of the Environment will come to order.
On the Victoria Day weekend, residents of Sioux Lookout frantically called both the MNR and police with reports of at least one dangerous bear, and for 24 hours, nobody responded. And as expected, the bear attacked a person. Minister, your decision to cancel the program without an alternate plan in place has jeopardized public safety.
Question.
Will you agree today to reverse that decision?
Minister of Natural Resources.
Thanks very much for the question, Mr. Speaker. And certainly the Bearwise program does continue. And may I say, Ontario is the only province that actually has a Bearwise program at all. And we are continuing to support it, obviously, through the work our M&R technicians are doing and the other work that we're doing, working with our provincial police and with our local police forces. And may I say, we do have a protocol. We're working with the OPP, with the local police forces, that if there is indeed an emergency, people should call the local police, and I understand that they will be working closely with all those people in the municipalities. May I also say, perhaps I'll respond to the supplementary, but in terms of the situation that happened north of Sioux Lookout, obviously our concerns go out to the gentleman who was attacked by the bear. Look forward to having an opportunity in the supplementary to speak more specifically to that.
Supplementary.
Minister, we know what happened. The Bearwise hotline even acknowledged that from residents, they've received a number of calls but still did nothing. Residents across Northern Ontario are scared for their safety. For example, children in Sioux Lookout are being forced to stay indoors at recess because of public safety concerns. Minister, you've offered no solutions or alternatives. The problem will not go away on its own. Will you reinstate the Trapping and Relocation Program today until such a time as a realistic plan is in place to ensure public safety?
Minister.
Well, thanks very much, Mr. Speaker. And certainly it's important for me to point out immediately that indeed, if it's determined by the police that indeed there's a situation where the trapping or the tranquilizing, immobilizing a bear is necessary, our bear technicians, our senior staff will be there to work with the local police. In all those situations, we are going to continue to do that. And again, we are the only province that has that problem. In terms of the situation that happened north of Sioux Lookout, the member knows this well. It happened 100 kilometers north of Sioux Lookout. Certainly that would be described as bear country. There would have been no ability for anyone to get up there to deal with that situation. The gentleman was in a specific situation where the bear managed to get to him. But as always, our people will be there. Our ministry will be there. Our military will be there when the police determine that indeed an emergency situation is occurring, and we'll be there to work with them, with the community, and with others to see the situation as happens as best as it can be.